What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Married to Kaiju, where I am the rudest, crudest way. You will see Godzilla, Power Rangers, Toku, anime, and many other properties reviewed, unboxed, and ultimately collected. Today, I just kind of wanted to talk about this big bad boy right here. This is the X Plus RMC Final Form Destroyah. I've had this since G-Fest of last year. I did a very quick video on my phone before I had my office set up, which you can see over here in the corner. It's kind of a mess again because my wife and I have been doing some spring cleaning. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show it off a little bit better and a little bit more of a wide view, full shot, if you will. Man, this thing is just amazing. It is so impressive. I personally think this is one of, if not the best that X Plus has ever done. And I do not say that lightly because, in my opinion, X Plus is the company of companies when it comes to collectibles like this. For the price points, the details, the quality, 9 out of 10 times X Plus knocks it out of the park. You have other competitors coming up now. Back in the day, you had Sideshow Collectibles that did a Godzilla figure for the 2014, but then they never really followed it up and did anything else. But now you have Prime One, you have XM, Spiral, Easy Hobby. Golly, I'm probably missing a couple. And as amazing as all those other companies are, I just think that um, consistency is key, and those other companies have a long way to go before they can actually have the just the positive name brand that X Plus has. And for the past maybe year or two, you've kind of heard the rumblings that, man, X Plus is kind of getting stale or this or that, which I never necessarily believed. Oh, say hi, Onyx, buddy. Um, but and every time you start to kind of hear that, what you got? What you got? They come back with something like this Destroyah. Onyx, come here. Hi, buddy. Um, good boy, good boy. They come out with something like this, and they just completely knock it out of the park. And hi, buddy. This is my best friend Onyx, everybody. Last time you guys saw him was that video when I first got him almost, a year and a half ago, which is crazy. He's a big boy now. He's almost two. Anyways, yeah, anytime you start to see or hear those rumblings of, X Plus is getting stale, or they're just doing reissues with, a different color palette or whatever, they come back with something like this and just absolutely knock it out of the park. And they followed this up with the Aggregate Destroyah, which I just impressed me so much. I love that Aggregate Destroyah. It's beautiful, and just recently released and should be hitting stateside relatively soon, I would hope. Is the RMC Burning Godzilla, which fits in that line. These are all based off the Black Dragon model kits, which is fascinating. I love that X Plus does that, and it'd be nice to have a set. So now we just need to get that Flying Destroyah. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, hi. To complete the set, and maybe a Super X3. That's the thing I wish that X Plus would get into a little bit more. Is we don't need all these reissues of these monsters, which is great for the people that haven't purchased them before. But I would love to see, them get into the vehicle line. I would love to get an X Plus, Super X 1, 2, and 3, or an Atragon, or the Argo from King of the Monsters, or anything like that. That would just be really great. But it's gonna be kind of hard to turn this bad boy. I'll do the best I can. I know there's a lot of other videos up there. My buddy Eric Stolp of Bearded Kaiju's Review, he has a great video up. This thing it is massive, and it's held together by magnets. It's actually one of the things that I love the best about this. No more hair dryer and heating it up and trying to force it in. It's all held together by super powerful magnets, and man, it holds everything together like, oh, like actually really strong. It's pretty impressive, and it just comes like this. And I don't think I have batteries in here, do I? Yep, nope. Yeah, and so the magnet. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. The magnets are just in here, and it's, I mean, it's solid. And even like there's nothing. There's no jiggle or wiggle with the magnets, which is fantastic. It's really awesome. Um, so yeah, like I said, I actually have the aggregate right over here. I'll grab it. Um, I love, 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 love this Destroyer. Um, I honestly do believe that this is the best that X Plus has ever done. And the aggregates super freaking impressive as well. Um, definitely, definitely two of their best that have ever come out, in my opinion. And that's all this is, my opinion. Maybe you guys disagree with me, but yeah, it's so impressive. I can't wait for Burning Godzilla to come out, to sit with them. W Dragon, the model kit company, also did a flying Destroyer. So, by my logic, we got the final form, we got aggregate, and now we're getting Burning Godzilla. The last one in that set is the flying Destroyer. So, to me, I'm like, bring it on, let's go. That would be amazing. Because we don't really have anything flying Destroyer except for, excuse me, we did get a flying Destroyer in the Monster Arts line. But other than that, like, we don't have a Bandai of it. The representation of a flying Destroyer is very, very low, so I would love to see that. And earlier this year at Wonderfest, X Plus showed off a collaboration with, I think it was Easy Hobby, Omega Beast, and it's of a Space Godzilla, and the prototype looked freaking phenomenal. I mean, it looks this very kind of animated, visceral look to it, just like this Destroyer does, where it's like in an animated or a like battle pose, and I love that. The static poses are great, or the standing normal poses are great, but this actually looks like charging into battle, or waiting for Burning Godzilla to charge into him. And that Space Godzilla had that same look, which just impressed the hell out of me. I so I kind of hope that X Plus and whoever else they decide to partner with or distribute with, whether, like I said, it's Easy Hobby or Star Ace is doing stuff. They just recently acquired the license to Godzilla vs Kong, as well as Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to be coming out with. So it's a fun time. It's a great time to be a Godzilla fan. It's a great time to be just a monster movie fan in general. Where my other main love, Power Rangers, seems to kind of be crapping the bed a little bit on things. It looks like Godzilla is just kind of firing on all cylinders, which is really amazing. A lot of fun. It's just a great time to be a fan. Within 6 months we had two new Godzilla films. In November we had, or technically December here in the States, we had -1, and then just 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we had the release of Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. And while they are completely tonally different and two completely different representations of what Godzilla is, I loved them both. I thought they were both just great and fun, and just they were Godzilla, just in very different ways. And yeah, so it's a great time to be a fan. Love this. Like I said, picked it up last year at G Fest, and um, I think it's actually gonna probably stay up here in my office because I just think I need to look at this bad boy way more often because he is that truly impressive. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to do a video. I haven't really gotten anything to unbox or review lately, so I just figured I would pull something out from the past and talk about it and just ramble on here for a few minutes. I do have a bunch of things on pre-order, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to be coming anytime soon. So I'm going to probably be pulling things out of the hat to review for the next couple weeks. But hopefully, hi buddy. Um, we'll be getting things. We'll be getting things soon. As always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys show me on my channel. It honestly, it means the world to me. It really does. To think some backwater hick like myself can even have a couple hundred subscribers and people interacting, it means the world to me. Truthfully, thank you. And for all the comments, love, and subscribers from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. But I would ask that if you do watch this video and you have not subscribed, please kindly hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys can be aware of any time that I upload something or I go live. I've actually been going live a lot lately, which is kind of fun. So yeah, I don't know. Check me out there. Check me out obviously on this channel. Subscribe, like I said, but also mostly check me out on the Monsters with Attitude Facebook group and social medias. We are doing a lot of cool things. Mostly, I mean, we're on Twitter. We're on, or I guess X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. Where our next video, April 20th, which is a week from Saturday, is our discussion with the whole crew and a special guest. Special guest is drumroll Leslie P. Chambers, where we will be talking about the newest Godzilla film, Godzilla and Kong film, which is obviously The New Empire. Super excited to talk about that with the boys and pick their brains. I'm actually going to be running the show, so I'll be the one in charge. And I'll be able to tell them, or ask them rather, what their thoughts are, what their opinions are, and hopefully it'll be a good conversation as always. So yeah, check us out there. Like I said, Monsters with Attitude on all social medias. Make sure you subscribe to Married to Kaiju, this channel right here on YouTube, as well as the Monsters with Attitude YouTube channel. And that should do it for me, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for everything. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. God bless.